My beautiful 17-year-old daughter is absolutely addicted to social media. For the past 2 years, my daughter has turned my life and my family's lives upside down. When my daughter turned 15, I gave her a smartphone. Immediately after getting her smartphone, it seems like she just went off the deep end. She'll spend 10, 12, 13 hours straight on social media, scrolling through her different social media apps. Can I have your phone?
Nope.
I've tried to control her cell phone use. I would take away her phone and she would just go to her friend's house and get on their phone or get a new phone from somebody else. In order to have access to her cell phone and be able to use her cell phone, she has made false allegations against me to CPS. She's also said that my house is unsafe, that I drink, I do drugs, and that I've smoked methamphetamines. There was an incident where me and my husband were trying to get her off the phone and she wanted to run away. So my husband stood in front of the door and she threatened to scream rape against him if we didn't let her leave and take off. Within the first month of her having her cell phone, she started acting out. We've had physical altercations where she's gotten physical with me because I've tried to take away her device. She started running away from home. She stopped going to school. She completely dropped out of everything. Her social media use has taken over her life. When she does come home, she doesn't want to shower. She doesn't brush her hair. As a mother, I feel like I've lost my daughter and I just don't know what to do.
Well, Brittany, this happened really fast, right?
Yeah.
And what was it like when she first got the phone? What was her reaction?
When she first got the phone, she was really excited about it. You know, she wanted to be able to contact all her friends and keep in touch with everybody. And she was overjoyed. And so with the overjoyment of being on the cell phone, you know, she was like, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I download these social media apps? And I made it very clear that I didn't want her having any of those. I just wanted her to be able to have it to communicate with friends and to be able to take away on sporting events.
She's on like every waking hour.
Yeah.
13 hours a day, 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just on it all the time.
Yeah.
And who is she spending the time with now? Is it with her friends, people she knows, or has she gone down the rabbit hole on these social apps?
She tends to hook up with a group of kids that she'll meet on one of the social applications, and then when that kind of friend group runs out, she'll just kind of start a new friend group with another social media group.
Okay, but she doesn't know these people.
No.
These are all virtual people.
People she has never met, and she does not know them personally.
All right. And what do you think has become so addictive about this? Why do you think it's so important to her?
I think at first, I think it was the instant gratification she got. She got a lot of likes, and a lot of people were paying a lot of attention to her. And then that attention changed to like negative attention, where she was getting bullied and people were harassing her online, calling her extremely rude names, telling her to go kill herself. And I think that's what's keeping it going. It doesn't matter if it's negative energy, negative attention, or if it's positive attention. It's the attention she's constantly getting online to be able to see that, and it's on all of her social media apps.
In the first 2 months, on one social media account, you've counted up, she's made 48,000 posts.
Yep, 48,000.
48,000 posts.
Yes.
Now, I did a little math, and this is just rough, but that's about 800 a day.
Yes.
That's 33 per hour.
Yep.
6,000 a week.
Yep.
What else is she doing?
She's not. That's all she's doing. She's dropped out of school. She's dropped out of all of her sports. She no longer hangs out with her friends that were, you know, sport friends or youth group friends. She only sits on her phone. And if I take her phone away, she runs away and she'll go hang out at somebody else's house and be on the phone there.
She's made allegations to Child Protective Services against you. She's threatened to make these against her stepfather, your husband, to the point that he doesn't even want to be in the same house with her alone.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, he's smart, because he definitely is vulnerable here. And these kids that are highly manipulative, they understand that's the nuclear button.
She's went as far as to make fake bruises on herself, and big, huge, elaborate bruises with marks on herself, and Snapchatted and texted people those images, and tried to say, this is what my mom does when she drinks and she smokes her methamphetamines. This is what she does. She beats me. And pretty graphic stuff.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.